Hi guys, welcome to today's video. How have you been? I hope you all been great and you have a beautiful time with your loved ones. So of course playoff basketball is going on and it's a lot of fun. The Heat just upset the Celtics, so that's a very interesting series, and Phoenix struggling. Timberwolves look really sharp, but that should not be the topic of today's video. Today we want to go on NBA 2K and have another off-season rebuild, and we choose a team which of course has not made the playoffs, and we are going to the East Coast and choose the Brooklyn Nets. Of course, they are in a terrible situation. They don't have their own draft picks. They don't have many young players. They have bad contracts like Ben Simmons. They do have a little bit stuff we can work with, like Finney-Smith and maybe Mikal Bridges and people like that. We will see what we do with Nick Claxton, but yeah, let's just jump right into the video and see what we can do with the Brooklyn Nets. Alright guys, so here in the offseason the 76ers actually won it all, so that's nice to see. Another different champion. I actually do have them going a good way in the playoffs this year. But anyway, so we are looking now at the coaching staff. I did hear some rumors that Jordi Fernandez is going to become the next head coach. I don't know if that's true. Like, I'm not so deep into the Nets. I actually used to like them a lot when they were still the New Jersey Nets, like with Vince Carter and Jason Kidd and Richardson and Lopez and all these guys. Used to follow them a lot, so perfect, we did get him. And then I'm actually going to bring in Kevin Ollie. I do like his coaching, to be honest. I watched a couple of games and I think, is he a coach in the G League if I'm not mistaken? So he did look good. So we just have to find some damn shooting coach. Why can't I find them? Shot doctor, where are you guys, man? Big man coach, I'm going to do it a different way. This is going to take forever. Slide all the way down to big man coach. Here we go. Somebody with a couple of badges like this guy. Then we also can have a look at the shot coach. Here we go. Like, he has some salad badges. Big man coach. We go down again, I believe. Perimeter. I wish 2K would do a better job, to be honest. Like, this filling out the coaching stuff is very annoying. I don't know. Maybe you guys know, like, if I don't fill it out, is it the CPU just going to do it? Like, if you know, it would help me out a lot if you let me know. Guard Guru, here we go. This guy seems fine. The coaching stuff is actually really important in this team because, yeah, we do need good coaching stuff because we don't have much else to deal with. The players are not really there. Wing Whisperer. Okay, I can't even do it anyway. Perfect, so we have this all worked out. If we look at our picks, we don't have any picks. I do think we have to make some trades right now. I am open to just do whatever it takes. Like Ben Simmons, I don't think we can move him. Like, I'm not sure which team would take him, but we definitely can look at some Cameron Johnson offers. Like, maybe the Clippers don't sound too bad, but or maybe even like the Heat. But I would like to get like maybe pick 16th. I can't get it, unfortunately. They're all protected, so that's not going to happen. I also actually, let's have a look at Bridges. I do have a plan where I would like him to go. We could send him back to Philly. I mean, he does have a story there, right, with his mom working there, so it's interesting. I also thought about a team like the Grizzlies. They did have some interest in him. Let's see if we can make a trade with them. OKC, no, not really. Philly, I think the Philly trade looks solid. Let's have a look at Memphis. Like, if you just give me maybe like Luke Kennard, Brandon Clark, Luke Kennard, somebody like that, or some young guys like G.G. Jackson, I would love that. Maybe like I just need some salary money now. Like Brandon Clark, right? And then we would like the 7th pick and maybe a future first, like 2 first rounds and a young player from Mikal Bridges. What would they say? They say no. If I do it without GG and you give me another 2nd round pick, they want Cam Thomas? No, I'm not going to give up on Cam Thomas. So just 2 first rounds pick for Mikal Bridges. They keep wanting Cameron Thomas. I'm not going to do that, man. Okay, it seems like it's not going to happen. I also, of course, thought about the Knicks because they do have this Villanova thing going on. So let's have a look. Do they have any young guys? Like a Jericho Sims, a Miles McBride would be amazing. So let's see what if we can make anything happen. So we need about 15 million. I mean, I think the one you go with is probably Bojan Bogdanovic, right? So Bojan, Miles McBride, and 1 first round, like pick 23. They want Jalen Wilson, you know what? They give me another first round. We do this. Okay, so the first guy out, Bridges. Again, we have to find like at least 1 first round pick for Cam Thomas. I would love your 6th pick. I also give you like maybe Kate Diop. I can't trade him. That's unfortunate. Okay, what do you just say this? They want Cam Thomas. I'm not going to give you Cam Thomas, man. Okay, what about you give me your 2028? No. Alright, then this is not going to happen, unfortunately. This is going to take a while this off-season because there's just so much to do, but I do think a first round pick would be fine. Let's see. The Clippers, I mean, that's also a team I could see him going to, but they can't trade any of their picks, which is also stupid again. Cam Thomas, what else is there? Like, yeah, that's perfect. Like, then let's just go to OKC. They need some shooting. We get a Philly top 5 protected. That's fine. Alright, so we have him out. And now we're going to hold on to Thomas and Claxton. We're going to need to trade Dennis Schroeder. I think a couple of seconds or a first round pick is like what is here? New York Knicks. You know what? I think it's a fine trade. You get 1 first round pick. I think it's fair. It's maybe a little bit of a reach, but it's okay. Finney Smith, another first round pick I would really like. We have a 2nd round pick. Hornets, that doesn't make sense. We do want to send him to a contender, I believe. Maybe OKC again. I mean, why not? They could need some defense. Perfect. So yeah, let's have a look. So point guards, we have a lot of point guards, but we're not going to bring back Gilliard. Milton, not big role. McBride, somebody we're going to start. Ben Simmons, we can't move him. Cam Thomas, Lonnie Walker, Lindy Waters, all okay. I mean, Bojan Bogdanovic, somebody we could try to move out as well, but unfortunately 2K doesn't let me. But somebody we could have a look in the off season or trade season, I better say. So let's just sim to our pick. We have some offers, but I definitely need to bring in some young talent. So we have Bona Marai, Alexander Popson, Kwame Evans, Bronny James, Daron Holmes, Zach Edey. I mean, Justin Edwards, somebody who has a lot of potential. Evie Siege, but we don't really need another center. DJ Wagner. We do need some guards. Tyler Smith, I'm actually, you know what, let's take Tyler Smith. I'm very high on him in real life. So Cody Williams going for number 1, that's crazy. Tyler Smith a 73, that sucks a little bit. Bates Diop, somebody I don't want to bring back. I don't want to bring back any of you guys. Okay, so we do have some money to spend, I believe. But we do want to bring back Laxton. Keon Johnson was 10 mil. I mean, come on, that's crazy, man. We are looking for some young talent, like maybe D'Lo quickly. I think he's going back to the Raptors. Tyus Jones, a little bit too old. Markelle Fultz, Scottie Pippen Jr., Killian Hayes, no thank you. Lonnie Walker we could bring back. THT, maybe we try him out. Malik Monk, no. Gary Trent Jr., somebody we could bring in. Nobi Oubre Jr. Sadiq Bey, maybe that's the way to go, but nothing crazy. Like a Patrick Williams, but not for 31 million. Miles Bridges, so nothing crazy going on here. Let's just bring back Claxton. I mean, if I just could get you for about 27 million, okay, then we let them go. Claxton, Watford can go, Walker can go, Smith, they all can go, man. Like, we have to take care of this roster. Okay, so let's have a look. So we have Miles McBride, I do like that a lot. Cam Thomas, Tariq Whitehead, Bojan, Tyler Smith can start right away, and then of course we bring back Nick Claxton. Okay, so yeah, maybe we just try out a Markelle Fultz, like on a team control deal, like we give him 12 mil, we make a team option. That's something we can try out. Maybe also like either a Sadiq Bey or Gary Trent Jr. They're both 25 years of age. I think I'd rather have Trent Jr., somebody I don't really sign often. So let's give him about this kind of money. So Markelle Fultz, welcome to the team. And oh my god, why did I decline him? We probably can't. Yeah, we can't sign him. That's fine. We just call it an off-season. Of course, the goal was to bring in some draft picks and some younger players, like with Miles McBride and Fultz. We did that. Nothing crazy. Tyler Smith, I hope, can develop in something. We are going to give those guys some minutes right away, just because we don't have anything else to work with. Let's have a look at the starting lineup. So we have Miles McBride, I like that. Cameron Thomas, Bogdanovic, Smith, Claxton. Yeah, so you know what? Tariq Whitehead. I'm going to give you minutes right away because we just don't have any options. Waters doesn't need minutes. Mikhailuk, Milton, Bogdanovic, Bates Diop. So we're going to definitely stop at the trade deadline to make something happen. Ben Simmons, you don't need to get so many minutes. Sharp 20 is good. I do want to, like Cam Thomas and Taylor Smith. Those are my kind of guys forward. It's terrible, guys. I know. But this is what we get. That's all we have. Let's give those minutes to McBride. Let's also have a look at the shot tendencies. So Cam Thomas, you know, even Claxton can go up to like a 75 this season, and we will see what he does. McBride, you need to be shooting more. I definitely count on you. Sharp is fine, Simmons is fine, Fultz can go up a little bit. Whitehead, I mean, you are just here to score, my friend. I do expect something out of you. Tyler Smith, not Swift, Tyler Smith, of course. I said that wrong a couple of times. So that's perfect. We can also just have a look at the finances, and then we call it an off-season. Simmons is going to be off the books, so that's definitely nice. Bogdanovic is going to be off the books, so we have Claxton. We could bring back Fultz, we will see about that. Milton is going to be gone. McBride we have under contract, that's nice. Cam Thomas. Yeah, so it's going to look better, guys. I will see you at the end of season number 1. Alright guys, so here at the end of season number 1, Luka winning MVP, Tyler Smith Rookie of the Year. I love to see that. I mean, he was taken with the 23rd pick, so I definitely love that. 14.7 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. I am actually a big fan of him in real life. Miles McBride, most improved, 14, 2 and 3, 1 steal. So yeah, we did have a pretty good season, to be honest. We don't have anybody here. We should get, what's his name? Tyler Smith, yeah, of course. All rookie first, so that's definitely a win for us. Let's see if we made the play in, and we did. We have to play the Milwaukee Bucks, who of course still have Dame, Trey Mann, like that, signing Chris Middleton, Giannis, Mason Plumlee. Let's have a look at our stats. And then we are just going to be playing the play-in, I guess. So Cam Thomas, 20 points. Miles McBride, 14. Tyler Smith Claxton, 13 and 10. I definitely like him up a little bit. Normally he averages about only 9 points, 10 points. So almost 14 is nice to see. Derek Whitehead, 13. Markel Fultz doing his thing off the bench. Ben Simmons is going to be gone. So let's see similar play-in. I mean, imagine if he would beat the Bucks. We don't, so we have to play the Magic Sucks, Anthony Wagner, Banchero Doran, and Wendell Carter off the bench. Crazy team. Similar round. Oh, we won. I forgot. So we have to play the Cavaliers, Garland, Mitchell, Okoro, Mobley, Vucevic, Screw. So very good team. We are up to 1. They even it up, and we are. Oh my goodness, are we going to beat the Cavs? We do beat the Cavs in the first season, man. That is unbelievable. So now we have Terry Rozier, Hero, Butler, Jovic, Bam, Jaime Jaquez. We win game 1. They even it up. We win game 2, 3. They even it up again. Let's see if we can even it up. And we can. We are eliminated. But we did make it to the second round. That is definitely way better than I expected us to be. The Nuggets win it all, so let's not let LeBron retire. Let's check out league meetings really quick. I think the staff should be good. Like, we invested a lot last offseason, so our head coach is fine. I think we do have a very solid coaching staff, and that is very much needed. We should be having a good pick here. We have the 4th, the 18th, the 20th, so we can bring in a lot of guys. Let's see who falls to us at pick 4. Cooper Flag would have been amazing. VJ Edgecombe, somebody I really like wearing a Nets uniform, but I have my guy here. Dylan Harper, somebody I like never get, so it's very interesting to see what he can do for us. And then we also could bring in a Mookie Cook, shooting guard. Quintens, I think should be good. Chase Richardson, Hugo Gonzalez, somebody, but I think if we could get him, and then if the next pick, I hope Hugo falls to us, then I would definitely take him. Jared McCain still being here, that's interesting. We take Hugo, and then we can also bring in like I don't know much about those guys. Maybe like Asa Noel, maybe Tom Heinsohn, all NBA ceiling. That's good. Or another point guard, Ray Richardson, Matthew Della Novella. What was his name? Nasir Cunningham, or what about this guy? Steve Francis, I like him. And you know what? We are going to make a trade now. We have enough young players for my liking. So I packaged those two picks together with... I don't think we can trade Markel, can we? No, we can't. We could trade like... Yeah, we don't have anybody to trade, so we are just going to make this and we look for another first round pick in the future. Maybe this one from the Bulls we get. That's exactly what I wanted. They also need some fresh blood, so it's a win-win trade. Ace Bailey going number 1 and Cooper Flag going to the Celtics. That's crazy. So Dylan Harper, Mookie Cook only has 70. That is kind of disappointing. Yeah. So should we bring back Markel Fultz? I don't think, because we have Harper now. Clowney and Whitehead definitely going to sign. Sharp, Thomas, definitely. We do have money to spend. Cam Thomas, definitely want to bring him back. The same with Dayron Sharp. But that's it. So we could also look to spend some money, like a Kaminga. We could overpay. The Warriors do have some problems, financial problems. So that is definitely an option. Even a Jamal Murray, maybe. Kyrie Irving didn't work out. We could throw some money at Giddey to become our franchise player. Franz Wagner, I mean, he's going to resign. You know what? I like the idea of Kaminga. We would definitely have to overpay him, so let's give him about stupid amount of money. But I don't think they should be able to match that. And then the other one I was really looking for was not Murray. I don't think that's realistic. Josh Giddey, that's the other one. Definitely going to be paying him the max. So all those guys, they can go, and those two I would. Golden State, they both that sucks, man. That sucks. So if you look here, like a Bones Highland still being young, somebody. Jalen Suggs, I think he's going to go back. Word Grimes, Joe, man. Yeah, nothing really here. Like an Okoro maybe. Trey Murphy we could overpay. It's another option we could do. But I would really commit to him. Like, I'm a big fan of him. Jalen Johnson, I mean, I love him, but I think he's going to go back to Orlando as well. Aaron Wiggins, I mean, I don't know, man. I think if we can get Trey Murphy, that's the way to go. We do overpay him, it's alright. And then we also can bring back Dayron Sharp, wants a lot of money. I try to go down a little bit with this. Like if you go to all the way to day 12, maybe it comes down a little. We will see. But that's a lot of money for those kind of players. Like Cam Thomas. I mean, come on, man. So yeah, for 12, like, can I cut this down to like something like this? 12 million, what do you say? And for you, I would like to give you 24 point, or I give you 25 million. So they both sign, so that's good, really good. Player progression, Claxton up 1, Thomas up 1, Trey Murphy, Miles McBride up 1, and yeah, Smith up 4. I love that. So again, we just really focused on bringing in younger talent. We just have to do this rebuild via draft and some free agency. I think it is a realistic offseason we had, so we would definitely start Harper right away. Thomas is fine. Trey Murphy, Tyler Smith, Nick Claxton, Miles McBride, Sharp, you don't need that many minutes, like 18, Clowney, 15, Tariq Whitehead, definitely like to give few minutes, or should I play Hugo, because we don't have a backup point guard right now. I think I like this a little bit more, and I also want to see what he can bring us. So I make you. So 32 to Harper, Thomas 32, Trey Murphy 30, Tyler Smith 30, Claxton 32, Miles McBride 25, Hugo 20, Sharp 18, Clowney, and then we could give those minutes to Derek Whitehead. So we run an 8-man rotation. Let's have a look at system proficiency. 3 stars, can we make that 4? We can't, it's alright. We also want to send down Cook and Free Rick, or what's his name? We have to sign a player, unfortunately. Free agents. See, Franz Wagner still being here makes absolutely no sense. That's 2K for you. So Free Rick, I have no idea. And then I also want to check out system proficiency. So we have, Clarkson is fine. Thomas, Murphy, I need you to be also up to like an 82. Miles McBride is fine. Harper, you can go up to like because you are a huge part of what we are doing here. Sharp is fine. Smith is fine. Clowney. And then you can go up a little bit. I think that's it. We can also, our G League guys, they need to be shooting the lights out in the G League. Alright, so that's it for this off seasons. We can have a look at contract extensions. I don't think we have anybody here. Nope. So we are pretty much settled. If you look at where is that? The finances, salary breakdown. So we have Claxton, Thomas, Murphy, Sharp, Harper, McBride, Cook. So yeah, our team is pretty much set, to be honest. I don't know if we will make a big trade. We don't have that superstar yet, so maybe that is something we are going to go after, like a power forward, maybe a small forward. But I think at the point guard we are set, center we are set, and Thomas I could also see coming off the bench, but he does make a lot of money, so that sucks a little bit. And that's it for this off season, and let's see how this season treats us. I will see you guys at the end of season number 2. So here at the end of season number 2, Shea winning MVP, Dylan Harper Rookie of the Year. So we are back-to-back Rookies of the Year. That's great to see. Cooper Flag, 6th Man of the Year. That's just crazy. Donovan Klingen, Most Improved Player with the Bulls, like that. Jordi Fernandez, Coach of the Year, 57 and 25. So he did make a big difference. It was a great signing for us. I still don't know if that's true or just a rumor, but either way it looks really good. We don't have any representative. Of course, Dylan Harper and Hugo Gonzalez also, so that's exactly what I wanted to see. And the season went actually really good. We made the first place in the Eastern Conference, 57 wins, 25 losses. I mean, we are strong at home. We are also good on the road. We are the first seed. We do have to play the Boston Celtics with Cooper Flag. I mean, that's kind of disgusting. But anyways, let's have a look at player stats. And we will see Cam Thomas, leading scorer with 18 points, 4 assists. Dylan Harper, 18, 7 assists, 5 rebounds. Love those numbers. Trey Murphy, 16 and 5 and 1. Tyler Smith, I like the 7 rebounds. I like the 2.5 assists and a steal a game. Miles McBride doing his thing off the bench. Hugo Gonzalez looking really strong. Claxton. So I think we are pretty set, to be honest. Let's have a look who the Celtics run with. Peyton Pritchard, Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum. So they did bring him back and brought in Cooper Flag. Wow, good team, man. Good team. Simulated round. And yeah, we get swept. That is alright, because the Celtics are making it all the way to the finals as an 8th seed now with the Kings, and the Kings win it, so that is nice to see. Sabonis down to 15 points per game, but as long as they win, it's all good, right? Chris Paul. I thought for a second that was Steph Curry wanting to retire. League meetings really quick. And I also have to be sure that I have the right draft class. I don't have it, so that's good that I checked it. That would have been stupid if I would have gone with the wrong draft class. Because I do think we have some picks. Steph signing, we should still be good. I'm still happy. Although I'm going to say I don't like to going out on the first round. Let's have a look at the draft. We are going to picking with the 23rd pick. So Bryce James being here, Fleming. I mean, I don't know anything about those guys. Mustafa Thais, Karim Lopez. I mean, I have no idea. John Ball. I don't know, man. I think we just go with the best guy available, 19-year-old King Fleming. So that's actually a nice name. That's the only rookie we are able to add. Let's make sure we sign him. Can we do like a two-way? We can't, but we just sign him like this. Clowney, Smith, Whitehead, Phillips, I don't care, you can go. Tommy Gibson, nope. Yeah, you were just here. So we do have some money again, like I could bring in a Cole Anthony. A Sadiq Bey is always sitting here. It's kinda would be kinda nice to get him, to be honest. Let's see who we have to resign. Nobody, so we can fully concentrate here. So let's see what the team needs. We have McBride. We have Harper, McBride, Thomas, Gonzalez, Whitehead, Murphy. So we definitely need a power forward, I think. See if anybody is here. Like it's Jonathan Isaac. I mean, Jovic, I never get him. So if we could get him, or like a Walker, Jabari Walker, definitely kind of looks nice. I'm not going to lie. What did he do from 3? I mean, 3-point shooting, B minus. You have a B plus. Jovic. I mean, you know what, Isaac? You are, in my eyes, the world's best defender. If you want to come to us, that would be amazing. So yeah, we're going to let all you guys go. Jonathan Isaac. It's our only signing, and you know what? I like it. We also have to make sure Harper plays the point guard. Goes down a little, unfortunately, but Hugo Gonzalez, Thomas, Murphy, Whitehead. So yeah, perfect. We have our rotation. Let's check out player progression and hope we get treated nicely. So we have Thomas up 1, Claxton stays, Harper up 4 to 83. Yeah, guys, I think this is our roster. Like I said, we could make one big trade, maybe at this trade deadline. Bring in a superstar kind of player. But for now, we are just going to roll with this rotation. Clowney, Whitehead, Isaac, McBride, Sharp. I mean, Sharp doesn't need to get so many minutes. 2020, so we play. Harper needs to go up crazy. Thomas, Isaac, you can go down to 15. You can go down to 15. You can go down to 10, and then we can give some more minutes to our starting lineup. And I give those minutes to this guy. So 10-man rotation, it's fine. Let's have a look at system proficiency. 3.5, perfect. Then we also going to send down King Fleming, nice name, and Cook. But it's okay, we have to get a free agent. Sexton still being here. And that means we can actually send down Cook. who is kind of a disappointing addition, I'm not going to lie. Definitely expected more out of him. So that all looks good. Isaac, you don't need to be shooting a lot. Sharp is fine, McBride is fine, Whitehead, Hugo Gonzalez, you can go like to an 85, 85. Cook, yeah, you need to be shooting the lights out. King Fleming as well. Down in the G League, of course, and then we call this an off-season. So I will see you at the end of season number 3 or at the trade deadline if I decide to make a trade. Here at the end of season number 3, Shea winning another MVP, Cameron Booster Rookie of the Year. We do get Jordi Fernandez Coach of the Year again. Love to see that. Let's see if we have anybody here. Dylan Harper making All NBA second team. Love to see that. Like maybe he is our big answer, our superstar, also making All Defensive second team. So that definitely is going for him. I was considering making a trade because the start of the season was really bad, but then the things really shipped and we are tied for the first round again. With the Hornets at home, we are very strong, 32-9. If you look at the player stats, so we have Harper 22, 20 from Thomas, Smith 17-8. I just love to see that, man. I'm very high on him in real life. Trey Murphy 14. I mean, we pay this guy a lot of money. What is he shooting from 3? 37%? Oh my goodness. I don't know, man. We are paying him a lot of money. Also Claxton. But you know what? I think we are the Brooklyn Nets, and where we come from, that's just something we have to live with, I guess. We have to throw out one guy. I think it's Clowney. We give those minutes to Harper, 37, 32. Derek Whitehead, they want to start, whatever. Definitely want to start Tyler Smith, like he's a huge part of what we are trying to accomplish here. 14 from McBride, 16 only. Wow, Sharp, you can go down. We give those minutes to him, so we play you 20. Alright, so I hope we get some luck here. Oh my god, we run into the Celtics again. True, down to a 78. White up to a 87. They still have Tatum, Porzingis, Brown. I mean, come on, Cooper Flag off the bench. I mean, this is just ridiculous, man. But we do beat them, so that's something I didn't expect. Now we have to play New York Knicks. So we have Luka, Bethea, Derrick Jones, Julius Randle, Vucevic, Mitchell Robinson, DiVincenzo, Hart, Smart. You know what? Similar round. Battle of New York. We win in 5. Now we have to play the Cavaliers. They did lose Donovan Mitchell and brought in Jalen Green with Garland, Banza, Cameron Johnson. So we'll see you back. Jared Allen, Sexton, brought back Sexton. Interesting. Similar round. It did work. And we did make it to the finals. So we have to play, of course, the OKC Thunder, who have Shea, Giddey, Anunoby. They always get him. J-Dub, Holmgren, Cason Wallace. Somebody I also was considering going after, Ace Bailey. Similar round, and we beat them. Wow, guys, we win the championship. Dylan Harper, our finals MVP, 8 assists, 6 rebounds, 23 points. I love to see that. So I think I'm going to end it here. There's no better end than winning a championship. I did like our rebuild, to be honest. We built it through the draft. We put our trust in some guys like a Taylor Smith, who was really good for us. A McBride, a Whitehead, Harper, Claxton, we stayed, and Thomas also able to stay. So I love to see that. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I love you guys if you do like this kind of rebuilds. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. It would help me out a lot. Write a comment. What do you think about these rebuilds? Would you have done things differently? If you don't want to miss any NBA related videos like 2K videos or just general talking NBA stuff, then yeah, just follow me. I'm trying to upload like 3 or 4 times a week. Guys, I love you and I will see you at the next one. Peace.